And the Lord spoke to me that we had 3 months to seek Him for His plan. Then we would have 6 months to prepare. And then the last 3 months of 2010, we would need all of the strength and grace from God that we can find in order to get through the last 3 months. Last week, I was away. I had some important meetings to attend for True News. And on that trip, I was able, at the end of the week, on Friday and Saturday, to get alone in the mountains. I had a cabin, no laptop, no Wi-Fi, no cell phone, totally isolated by myself, and I was able to spend those 2 days alone with the Lord. And the Holy Spirit spoke to me and gave me a lot of instructions for my life, for this ministry. He didn't really say a lot to me about the USA. Basically, what I heard is this. There will be civil unrest in this country by the end of the year. I believe we're headed towards a colossal financial collapse. I believe Barry Soetoro, the communist, is driving us into bankruptcy. I believe he's driving us to actually civil war. I have said this since the beginning when this guy was running. I've always believed he will drive America to a civil war. And I believe we're getting very, very close to that time. One of our listeners, Wayne in Arkansas, sent me an email today of a billboard that is up in Missouri. It says, "A Citizen's Guide to Revolution of a Corrupt Government. Starve the beast, keep your money. Number 2, vote out the incumbents. Number 3, if steps 1 and 2 fail, then prepare for war. Live free or die." I believe this is the attitude that is growing in the land. I believe millions of Americans are absolutely terrified over what is happening in Washington. This is not just a liberal Democratic Party government that's in control. This is a revolutionary communist government. They are changing our way of life. They are altering our form of government. They are changing our culture. And people are terrified, and I think millions of people know that if it is not stopped soon, America as we have known it will disappear. And I believe that we are headed towards some type of confrontation. I pray it does not happen. I'm not advocating it. I don't hope for it. I don't promote it. I'm simply stating what I believe is the course that we're on. And so I heard last week, as I was praying, the Lord saying there will be violent confrontations in the streets of America. When I came back, I didn't tell anyone. I didn't tell my family what I heard. But on Monday, my new daughter-in-law, Tiana, came to me in the morning and she said, "Papa Rick, when I got up this morning, I heard something very strange in my spirit. Tell me what it means." I said, "What did you hear?" She said, "When I woke up, I heard the Lord say, there will be blood in the streets." And she looked at me with such troubled eyes, and she said, "What does that mean?" And I said, "Tiana, I'm hearing the same thing. The Lord is telling us we're headed towards a confrontation, a cultural clash in this nation. 2 worldviews, a worship the state, communistic, socialistic worldview, pro-gay rights, pro-world government, socialist mentality versus the patriotic, God-fearing worldview that has been dominant in this nation for 250 years. It's coming to a head. And all I can say to you is prepare, get ready, and pray that God gets us through it